All right, guys, we are just about to click it on. Take a good long look at your before.
Here we go.
You ready?
Suspense.
I know, it's so bad. Guys, look how good it looks. This is a repeat client that we are doing lighting for a second time on their new house after moving. So we're back to see how we can help.
Hi, Mrs. Brown. Thanks for having us out today.
It's so nice to meet you. Wow, wonderful meeting you, ma'am. Just kidding, we've met before. Yeah.
Why'd you have us out today?
Well, we loved what you did to our first house, so we wanted to make some changes to this one.
Awesome, awesome. Well, thanks for having us back out. Any areas of concerns that you have in the front of the house, or are you?
Yeah, so we want these two sconces changed out. The light bulbs don't match the same color as the lights underneath the porch here, so we want all the bulbs to match. And then the pillars over here used to have bushes in front of them, but they're obviously you removed them, so now there's no lighting to light up the front of the house. It looks pretty dark at night. So we'd like some kind of lighting here to make the pillars stand out a little bit more. And you'd like some landscape lighting, possibly some path lighting. We don't really know if we want the tree highlighted or the house. What do you guys think?
So in some instances we'd say both, but in this case it's a magnolia, and if you look at the leaves underneath, they're brown. So if I shine a light up underneath there, I'm going to be highlighting a brown looking tree, which kind of makes them look dead. So in this scenario, I'd recommend with the light behind the tree and really just worry about getting the height of the house. Okay, it'll just make it more grand, and we don't really have to include that in the design.
Okay.
Sound good?
Yep. Behind our bush right there is our garbage can. It's pretty dark. So if we come out here at night, we like, the kids to help with the chores and take the garbage out. It's pretty dark, so they get scared, and we've tripped out here before. There's no lighting at all. So we'd like to have something to kind of light up the side of the house so you can come out here at night. And then in the back, we have a pool. So you definitely need some lighting back here. We do like to swim at night. We have lighting inside the pool, but we really have nothing besides the fan to light up the outside. So we don't spend that much time at here at night. We would love to be able to eat dinner. My husband loves to grill, so he really can't grill after dark because there's nothing lighting it up out here.
As far as the dining room table, what we can do is we can put a couple recessed can lights here that'll shine down on the table to really set that mood, put a nice uniform look on here. And then as far as the grills go, where your husband likes to grill, we can also put soft lights over that, so when the grill's open, he can see the intensity of the meat that's being cooked to make sure it's cooked to perfection. I was gonna say intensity of the light, and then I was like intensity of the meat.
This is good.
The meat.
So I guess I'm just curious if the lights that you'll put in will be able to match the bulbs we have in here, or if you can switch these bulbs out for us so it matches.
That's a great question. We can definitely replace those to make sure that Kelvin temperature matches throughout the property, so you don't have any ununiform lighting going on.
Okay.
Can we talk more about the intensity of the meat?
We don't want overcooked meat. Very important.
I guess we need better lighting.
There it is.
Yeah, so we have these lovely palm trees here that clearly died. We had the free solar lights that were shining on them, but we're not really sure that we should light them again because I don't think we're coming back. So how would it work if we ever planted something in the future here?
Yeah, I would wait and not worry about lighting it now. And honestly, we're going to take out the solar lights for you. With the up-down sconces, you're going to kind of cut this area off for right now anyway. If you decide you want to replace them with something once you determine they're for sure dead, which I'm pretty sure they are, we can always come back. We always size up the transformer, the control box, to make sure we can add in the future. So we'll ensure that we do that. We can even leave like a dead end wire so we don't have to trench the whole thing again.
Okay.
And that we're prepared for round 2 if you need it. But let's kind of hold off in the meantime until you're done planting, because the amount of work and excavating they're going to have to do to remove these and replant, they're probably going to cut everything up anyway. We don't want to have to come back and repair. I'd rather start fresh when it's time. Okay. Come.
Okay, so one of the areas of concerns was where the trash cans are. So our best bet here, we don't want to put any lights in the grass that become a trip hazard. a maintenance nightmare for the long cruise. So I think our best bet is going to be to put a recessed light up here in the soffit area. And what that's going to do is create a nice wash light down on the wall, illuminating the hedge while also illuminating the ground space, making this easy and functional around so their kids can bring the trash out at night safely and not be tripped over any rodents or varmints that are out here. That's gonna be our best bet here. Let's move around to the front. And to continue that lighting around, we can have a path light here in this bed. Maybe we'll move some of the bushes a little bit. That way the lighting extends all the way down to the side and they can get down there nicely. So as we illuminate the front of the house, an area of concern where these sconce lights they have up above the garages.
Yep.
Our best bet, what we can do there is we can put an up-down sconce, which will illuminate the soffit area, also illuminate the ground area, giving them function light. We can tie those in with a 120 volt light, and we'll include a smart switch so they can control the intensity and also set a schedule so it comes on and off automatically for them. And then we'll do the same thing over here, but this one, instead of being up and down, we'll just go down, so we're not too hot on the soffit, giving hot spots there, and just have that nice even wash on the front of the house.
Yep, so these red arrows are going to show the up-down sconces we just were talking about. One of the areas of concerns of the homeowner was that their lighting doesn't match right now. It's definitely an eyesore. So these green dots under here are going to be the can lights. So we're going to go ahead and switch out all those bulbs so it's a matching Kelvin temperature, so everything's uniform. These can also be controlled on a switch inside the house, a smart switch. So we can set them to a timer. They can turn off a little bit earlier, and then the other lights of soft lighting on the front can stay on all night as kind of a security lighting.
As we move towards the front of the house, this is where we really want to make the front of the house look special. This is their entryway. They have these beautiful pillars. We want to show that off. So our best bet is going to be to uplight these 3 pillars with a ground light from the bottom, uplighting the top, and hitting the soffit area, making this house look very nice and grand from the front entry point.
So that's going to be these yellow uplights right here. This is going to be kind of the statement piece of the house. We want to definitely hit these from the ground, like you said, to illuminate this tall peak to show the height of the house. So that's going to be kind of the eye catcher when you're coming up the street.
And then as we talked about, we're not going to light this tree. We're going to kind of do what we call a silhouetting effect. We're going to keep that tree dark, and we're going to catch the depth of the house behind it by putting uplights behind the tree and keeping that dark. And then the final stage will be to add some path lighting around the beds to kind of light up some of this seasonal color, the plants, the foliage, and also that'll extend the garden bed area.
Layers of light, right?
Layers of light.
So we need to talk about where the power controllers are going to be, the stainless steel boxes. We don't want to try to rip up all the pavers across that driveway since we're just doing 120 volt lights on that part. So we're going to use 2 transformers on each side of the house, 1 on each side of the house. So on this side of the house, unfortunately, there's not an outlet to use. So Jonathan's going to have to do a little pop out from inside to put a functioning GFC out here. So we never want to put a box on the front of the home. We want them to be hidden away and discreet. So obviously they're not an eyesore for the homeowner.
And obviously that's something that we'll take care of in the quote as well.
Yep, all included. So we're gonna, we've got plenty of outlet fixed on this side. So the second transformer for the front will be located on this side of the house where we can hit this path light, this uplight.
Okay, so this area here, this is where we can really wow the customers. We can really extend this outdoor space, make it just totally transform the environment. First thing we want to do is check out where they sit at this dining room table here, eat dinner. There's no lighting here, so we want to make sure that we can illuminate this properly. If we put up over these 2 windows, balance it out, put 2 recessed can lights, it'll illuminate the table nice and evenly. It would be really nice if we could include those on a smart switch so they can control the intensity and the color of white as they need and see appropriate. Over there as well, where the grills are, It'd be nice if we can mimic the look on this side, so the lighting looks balanced. Being that they have the grills here, we'll do the same recessed lights up top here.
Over the windows.
Over the windows. That way there, when they're grilling, they can see exactly what they're doing, and those hamburgers don't come out like hockey pucks.
Really intense meat, you know?
Yeah, so with around the pool, you know, normally if there's garden beds and whatnot, we've got a little bit more options. But being that this is a pool cage, we don't have garden beds to put up lighting or tikis in or anything of that nature. We were kind of limited to doing the up-down sconces, which is an awesome effect. So we're gonna hit, we're gonna keep everything kind of symmetrical and hit 2 bars on this side, 2 bars on that side, and then every bar across the back of the pool here. Reason being is also it's a safety feature, right? So you've got a pool deck, they have little kids, they're gonna wanna swim at night. Inside the pool lights are great, but it doesn't really help with your deck space at all. So this way with the down lighting that's gonna give off, you'll be able to navigate around this whole pool deck safely without any concern of anyone falling in. And then again, with the smart controls, they can make it brighter, darker, depending on the mood they're trying to set, whether it's full on party mode or just a family night swim, change the colors if they wanna have like Christmas party out here,
Game days.
Game days, you know, they can really make this something special when they're hanging out with everybody.
Go Bills!
Just lost some fans now. And then in here, we talked about, again, the non-matching light has been an issue, or color of light, I should say. So we're going to go ahead and switch out these bulbs underneath here. So we have that same Kelvin temperature, uniform look everywhere. It's just going to make everything cohesive and flow, not have like this yellow random light in here when they're trying to hang out with a different color temperature outside.
And we might as well add a dimmer switch to these lights as well. That way there, they can really control the mood, since they're controlling everything else back here as well. Good.
All right.
Good to go.
That's the plan.
That's the plan.
All right. Cool.
Now we just got to install it.
Blake, Mike,
Blake, where you at?
where are you? Hey, babe. It's hard to film when you're doing that.
Done.
Okay, you did it great.
That one right there.
What an eye.
You feel better now? Okay.
I know I sure do.
Boom. The paver master.
All right, guys, we are just about to click it on. Take a good long look at your before.
It's so boring.
Pulling into a little bit of a dark house.
It's so dark.
And here we go.
You ready?
Suspense.
I know, it's so
bad. Guys, look how good it looks. Oh my gosh.
A little change?
I love it.
A lot of change?
Look at that garage door. That's so cool. Jack, when you take the garbage out, you can actually see now.
Yeah, buddy, we put there's an
see?
extra light on the side. I'm gonna walk you to show you where you take the trash out, buddy.
Look at our pretty new flowers, Paisley. So pretty, I love it.
Hi, growing.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Welcome, honey.
Thank you, guys.
So look, we put a path light. Come here, bud.
That's such a troll, John. That's such a troll.
Hold on, I'm trying to show Jack this. Put it back on.
It
So
looks
look, Jack,
so
come here.
good.
When you're coming out, we put a path light right here, so it guides you around the house. And then look, we put a light right over here for you. So there's no more pitch black.
See, look how dark. You can't even see your
Look
trash
at, that's what it looked like before. Now turn it on. What do you think?
Now you can make it.
Yeah, we did a little extra gardening for you too, huh?
I love it so
happy?
much.
Oh,
Yes.
good. The front
Front of the
pretty
house
grand.
is pretty legit.
Well, it's nice, like we said, because the can lights can be on their own schedule now.
Yeah.
So you can keep those on until like 10, shut them down, or whatever
Yeah.
time of night. Yeah, so you actually have 3 different controls. You have the control of all the landscape lights, which are going to be your path lights and your up lights. Usually, most people are going to keep those on dusted on. Your sconces over the garage, technically are on their own timer, but I would recommend doing dusted on as well. So that's kind of your security lighting around the front of the house. But your can lights under the porch are on the timer as well, all the same app. You can set those to turn off, say 9, 10 p.m. So you're not lighting up the window of your son's bedroom, obviously, right? But when you're, entertaining, having guests over, you keep them on. You can see now we just turned them off. You can turn them back on. Go ahead and turn them off. There you go. You still have the nightly security, but you're not inviting anyone in at 2 a.m., right?
Jack, what do you think?
So having that separation is nice.
It's good for your bedroom? Yeah, I think so too.
Everything's controlled from your phone, super easy. Set a schedule, you can forget it. Once you set it once, you're done. Really
Cool.
easy to use.
Love it.
Awesome. All right, should we see the back?
Yeah.
You guys want to see the pool? All right, let's go do it. Right now, there's no knowing the intensity of your meat, but in a moment, life will be changed.
We ready?
Ready.
All right, kids, you ready?
How's it going, Jack?
3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh. It looks so good.
Now you can party.
Look at you can grill out here now, babe.
Oh, the sofa.
It looks so good.
Perfect.
Moist.
Look at guys, we could eat out here later at night now because it's bright under the table.
You can have some spring picnics. What do you think?
So your recessed can lights, when they're grilling, they're super bright.
Yeah.
And then when you don't want them, you can just adjust them with the tap of a button, dim them down, give you that nice sublit look.
Yeah, that's nice because those are our bedroom windows too, so they don't always have to be super bright.
Check out this pool cage, ready?
Your cage lights could off.
Whoa.
What do you think about that?
I love it.
I didn't know that up and down could be 2 different colors. I thought they had to be the
yeah.
same.
You can do 20 different.
That's crazy.
So you have 20 different lights.
Jack, give me your 2 favorite colors.
Red and black.
Black's not a color.
Paisley, you pick a color.
Red one and Paisley.
Red, and what's your favorite?
Green.
Red and green, please.
Perfect for Christmas.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
What do you think about that? You want to swim by that now?
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
And look at if I put my hand in
And
blood.
just in case Buffalo Bills are your favorite colors.
No, get out.
Come on, ready?
America 250.
Look at those lights.
Oh yeah. The dance. Do it again. Do the dance move again. 2, 1, go!
I love it. It's so beautiful. I can get the trash without being scared. There are no critters and varmints. I'm not scared to go swimming at night anymore because it used to be too dark and I got scared.
Not anymore though, right?
No, everyone thinks that lighting is just pretty, which is definitely part of it. But if you need to solve a problem, your trash cans are dark, your pool swimming area is too dark, call us. If you need to know the intensity of your meat, call it outdoor lighting.